Chris Conte is live in the newsroom now with more on today's service for them. Chris.
Jennifer, it was an emotional day in Houston today as more than 100 first responders from across the state came out to pay their respects. The rain that fell down from the skies over Houston, Minnesota today largely matched the tears this community was collectively crying.
It affects all of us.
Over 100 first responders from across the state made their way to this small town.
It's been devastating for our community.
To help say a proper farewell to Jeremy Cox and his 3-year-old daughter, Isabelle.
It's just one of the saddest things I've ever seen or ever been around.
Cox was driving home last week on Highway 16 near Rushford when a trailer being carried by another car slammed into him. The 32-year-old firefighter was killed along with daughter Isabelle. His 11-month-old son Liam survived.
There's nothing good about it. It was truly an accident.
Overhead Medlink flew by while on the ground, as far as the eye could see, dozens of fire trucks, ambulances, and police squad cars escorted Jeremy and Isabelle to the cemetery, both laid to rest in the same casket.
It's a great testament to how people support people in time of need.
Jeremy's fire equipment still sits in his locker where he last left it, a hat and jacket that the chief says will be hard to fill.
Be a great parent, spend more time with your family, and that's what Jeremy was all about, and that's what we can take from this.
In a town this size, it will be some time before the grieving finally subsides, but after such a grand showing of brotherhood, it's clear both Isabelle and Jeremy will long be etched in the minds of all those who live in Houston, Minnesota. And there's no word this evening if the driver of that other car involved in the accident will be facing any charges. Live in the newsroom, Chris Conte, KTTC News Center.